what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
We are so back. I used to pray for times like this. This recent chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen has me finally invested in the Gojo versus Sukuna fight. Chapter 234 gave us a lot to discuss, and by discuss, I mean things that aren't just Gege glazing Gojo for 15 panels. We start the chapter off with Yuta showing he's been sick and tired of the community clowning him and has decided to ride out for Gojo. He saw all the comments calling him a fraud, calling him a bum, calling him a goober, all that shit, and he said, no, I'm that nigga no more of that shit, man. You know, like, claiming this is the perfect moment to do so as he can handle Mahoraga and Agito. He's talking crazy. Yuta has officially beat the allegations. I'm proud of him. No more fraudulency, no more looking like a loser with these panels. It's like, like, bro, stop, no more of that. I'm not. But pretty much everyone else, especially Kashimo, is just like saying, Yuta, you're not that guy, sit your ass down. And then there's a big back and forth argument between everyone about how Yuta is essentially the gang's insurance and should he go or shouldn't he? And there's a lot of that. But the big news, what's really important that has me giddy is these next two panels. Like, this has now changed my entire view of where this fight can go, and I'm really excited because Mei states that the conditions for Gojo winning and Sukuna winning are entirely different. While Gojo only needs to focus on winning, Sukuna has to take into account the future events that would occur after he wins, which is something that I was thinking about throughout this fight. Like, you know, is Sukuna taking into the fact that if he wins, he's gonna get jumped? Because yeah, if Sukuna wins, he will be greeted with the Jujutsu Kaisen special. And Hikari goes on to say Sukuna most likely has an ace up his sleeve, with Kusakabe adding that Sukuna has to hold back while Gojo is fighting without any burdens. This right here changes everything, because now the implication is that Sukuna has an insane ace in the hole, something even more deadly than Mahoraga, but because of the current situation, Sukuna is utilizing the 10 shadows to gain the advantage on Gojo, taking the longer route to a victory to ensure he has a response towards the future battles. And it could be something, it could be like a one type ability that's like very similar to like something Kashimo has set up, so who knows, we'll see. But you know, Sukuna has to use 10 shadows right now. Like, that's the only thing that he can really use right now. So this ace is most definitely related to his original toolkit. So I'm not going to jump the gun fully yet, but it's looking like the fraud allegations will be beaten in the next couple of chapters. The portrayal has been saved, and this is what I love to see. I'm really happy right now. Like, there's been like even more insanity with this chapter 2, like Mahoraga seemingly replicating this mantle. It's an insane feat, and we have the confirmation too that the fight is entering the climax. Now, a lot of this fight I wasn't really enjoying, but I was just, you know, sitting through. I wasn't really enjoying it. You know, like I said in my last video, it wasn't anywhere near the level of Yuji and Todo versus Maito, but this climax is shaping up to be really amazing, and there's like a potential for an insane plot twist to happen at the end of the fight. So it might slowly be getting to that level. We'll see, but I'm really excited to see where things go now, so fingers crossed. But what do you all think about this recent chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen? Do you think Sukuna's back in business, or is this the most elite fake out of all time? And if you enjoy anime content that keeps it real, consider subscribing so when I hit 10K you can brag about being a day one. Peace.